Hello, hello. Dawn is released. Let's take a look. 0.68 growth is pretty alright, pretty average for Eagles really. 18 plus 8, that is nice. That's not bad. And 5 costs for a he. That is a bit of breaking the mold because I believe all he's are 6, right? This is a he. So this one is a AoE, right? No, this is just a 6 plus 1 because of special effects. So this is 7. What other he's are here? Is Hexnil a he? I think Hexnil is Tef. Yeah, Hexnil is Tef. Let's see. Maybe Mussault? Bassoons? Bassoons, it should be 7 as well. Yep, 7. Which is the cheapest he I have? I think Rodion maybe. Yeah, I think Rodion, 4th match flame. This is 5, 6, yeah, 6 for he. So Telepole is already 1 cost less, which is a little bit of power creep already, technically. But yeah, I mean 18 plus 8 is not super amazing, but it will win the things that you want it to win. 18 is a great base to have. 10 charge count is really nice, because that means you are instantly charged. Gloom and I think this is Lust and Wrath. So if we looked at W Corp Dawn, she has Sloth, Gloom, and Lust. Okay, so needs 1 Wrath from another source. Do any of the W Corp gang have Wrath? Minor Whip? Not exactly very important to have it on that one. Also, okay, their skill trees are red. That's an interesting thing to note. What other charge count characters are there in the game currently? Our Corp Heath, yep, technically a charge count character. Grace the Grass, yep, he can charge up that Wrath real easily if you're running that kind of team. The full charge count team. Okay. Alright, so 5 cost is already really good, 18 base is really nice, and giving 10 charge count means that you can immediately rip space afterwards, assuming that you have a little bit of charge count left. So you need to use this ego after turn 1 or turn 2, where you've stored up a little bit of charge count, and then you can unleash your rip space. Giving charge count to all allies by envy res. This thing's an envy skill. Do the W Corp gang have a bunch of envy actually? If they do, then there is quite a bit of synergy here. Oh yeah, they do. Okay, flailing. W Corp Faust has energy cycle. Okay, so that's looking more and more practical to get at least some value out of it. It's not huge amount, but it does help. To all allies. Okay, apparently I'm not sure if all allies means herself, because if she gets 1 envy res, so if you chain 2 of the purple skills, this would give 10 plus 1. So that means she can immediately rip space if this affects herself. So if this affects herself, then this just instantly gives her rip space as long as you have 2 purple. And if you're running the charge count team, you will have 2 purple. So charge count just got a lot better with this. Let's check the corroded version. So corroded version is going to be quite interesting because of overclocks, overloads, I can't remember the actual term. This one is 19 plus 10, which is significantly better than the original. Gain 10 charge count and 10 rupture, that is not so great. Hits give 10 charge count to all allies, but fragility and rupture also. Okay, so it lets you go extremely hard. And if Dawn goes first, she can make characters with the 10 charge requirement get the 10 charge benefit. So let's say Dawn, okay, let's see Dawn's speed. There's a lot of potential here. Dawn has a speed of 3 to 6. Reindeer has a speed of 3 to 7. Okay, it's gonna be RNG for that one. It's not a super great combo, but it could happen. So theoretically, if Dawn goes first and Reindeer goes second, which can happen, and you corrode, you can actually use Mind Whip on that turn, because according to this, oh no, but it's hit. Never mind, it's still a risk. Maybe not a very practical combo, but it could pop off if you really need the extra damage for Railway, for example, because you're like trying to skim out the turns. Since we'll probably be re-rolling a lot for Railway to get an optimal turn, this would probably be quite an interesting thing to consider when you're trying to activate Mind Whip on the turn that you activate this. So it's going to be quite interesting. How about the passive? At the start of the combat phase, a random ally with charge gains Envy. So on average, this will give 1. And it only gives to 1 random ally. Okay. So yeah, definitely an all-around charge count support. Very potentially very good. I need to test this one. I need to ask people to help me test this to get to see if we can get 11 charge count on Dawn. If we can get 11 charge count on Dawn, then she's going to just rip space immediately after this, and this makes this ego really good in a W Corp team. Probably core build around. Although it's not very, how should I say? Okay, currently on its own, it really only helps Dawn the most, and minorly helps everyone else. But it's still very good. Maybe if we get 2 of these, maybe if False Telepole also did something like give all allies charge count, then we could do some crazy shenanigans and get everyone charged up really quick. Oh man, it's gonna look quite interesting once a False Telepole comes out. So yeah, this one is definitely a very good pull. I don't think you are in a rush right now because the False Telepole is not out yet. But if you want to really play around with charge counts, I think this is gonna be a must pull because of the sheer amount of utility it gives here. It gives good flash power. It gives charge count, it gives AoE charge count, it gives a passive that gives charge count, and it costs 5. So overall, just a very good ego. Definitely, if you want to get it for your charge count teams, go ahead. If you want to farm for it, maybe just wait a little bit before you farm for it, because we don't know how Faust one's gonna look like. But I think it's a worthy one to build around for W Corp teams. So yeah, that's it. Short video. I'm preparing to post for Otis 000 coming out soon. Besides that, I think I don't really have much other content to prepare for you guys until Railway comes out. So if you guys have any specific content that you want to see, feel free to just ask in the comment section. Alright, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.